Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and today I am going to be doing a get ready with me, plus with that I am going to be doing the get to know me tag. I just thought I'd do it all in one because I've got to put my makeup on anyway because I'm going out. If you are watching my weekly vlogs, then thank you very much. If not, go and check it out and see what you think and give me any advice, good or bad. Obviously I'm still new to it, I don't do it that often, so yeah, I need advice. So today I'm going to be doing just my usual face, nothing spectacular because we are just popping to a friend's house a bit later to drop some bits off. And if you can see like bits floating everywhere, it's because the sun is shining and it's really like, it's not dusty, but it's the dust in the air. So it's not a ghost, I promise you. So hopefully once I've sat down and it's not, I don't know, it's just really, really bright. I just wish I could do something about it. The sun is absolutely shining so badly. But what can I do? Anyway, so I'm going to do my makeup. I probably ain't going to explain what I'm going to do because it's just going to be a normal face. And I'm going to answer some questions. So I will answer the first one. Or the first couple, just to start off with, to get me in the swing of things. Right, the first one is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Patricia. I don't use it. It's quite old-fashioned, but I just do not use it. There is, I think, 30 questions, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I probably will ramble on quite a lot, but hopefully not. If you can see, that is the sun. It's crazy. I have tried closing the curtain a little bit, but I can't close it too much. Wow, there's a big aeroplane in the sky. Yes, I know there's aeroplanes in the sky, but I've never seen them that low. But I've got my iPad here. It's on charge, so I've got it to the side of me. So anyway, and then what is your favourite colour? Well, what do you think my favourite colour is? Pink, of course. Everything has got to be pink. I have even got a pink dream catcher here. I love pink. Everything is pink. My bathroom is pink, to Ian's disgust, I suppose, but I like everything pink. If I could, my bedroom would be pink. I would just be a big pink princess. I really, really like pink. Yeah, have I got a secondary favourite colour? Not really, not a favourite. How tall? No. The third one, how was your first, who was your first best friend? My first best friend, and I have still got her on Facebook, not that we see each other or anything anymore. Oh, I think I've got the wrong foundation. Yes. That one's empty. I'm using the W7. And her name is Lee Walby. I don't know whether she watches my YouTube channel. But yeah, she was my first best friend that I can actually remember properly. I did go to a school before I met Lee. But I don't remember that school very well. I was about... How old was I when I left? About 6. Was it about 6 or 7 when I left? And I don't really remember that much. But yeah, she's on my Facebook. How tall am I? I am 5'9", which is quite tall. I don't normally have any trouble reaching things down from high spots or anything. So yeah, my sister's quite short, to be honest. My sister, I don't know how tall she is, but she's a lot shorter than me, and she normally does have trouble getting stuff down from the top shelves and things, and I keep picking up the wrong thing. Oh, now they're both not working. That's just great, isn't it? Yeah, so that's that. Cats or dogs? To be honest, I really like both. If I had to choose what one to have, I don't know. My mum's got cats, My mum's got 4 cats and my sister's got a cat. I don't know, to be honest. I think I would probably... I'd have a cat because they're quite independent. You don't really have to take them for walks or anything like that. So that's one reason. And I would like a dog because I think they're not more affectionate, but I don't know, cats can be very... I want my own space, blah, 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 blah. Where dogs are always really, really affectionate. They want the affectionate from people. They want to be looked after, and they're very needed by humans. That probably sounds so wrong, but funniest moment throughout school. School was a very, very long time ago. Funniest moment. Yes, I remember. I was in secondary school and we was in textiles. You can probably see all this powder going everywhere. We was in textiles and we was sewing together a pencil case, and we were doing a pencil case, but the sewing machines actually had covers on them, and I'm sure I've explained this before, but my friend, she wanted to get up to mischief basically, and she sewed all the bottom of the covers together. So when it comes to time tidying up and putting everything away, everyone went to put the covers on the sewing machines and they couldn't find the end because she had sewn them all together. What it was, there was a big table in the middle and all the sewing machines around the edge. There was probably about 10, if not 12, something like that. But you would go to whatever machine was free. So you would go to one and cut out what you wanted, go to a sewing machine, do it, and then come back to the table, do something else. But she just sort of went round the room and did that. So yes. How many countries have you visited? Well, I will tell you what countries I've been to, because there's not really that many. I've been to Lanzarote when I was very young. I must have been about 3, I think, with my mum, my nan and my 2 aunts. It was like a ladies' holiday, and I was only young, so they took me. I've been to Malta numerous times. One when I was about 6 or 7 with my family, my nan and granddad, my aunt, uncle, kids. Yeah, so that was that. I've been to Spain. I've been to France. I don't know whether going over the ferry and going to Calais really counts, but it's going to France. Where else have I been? I think that's it. I haven't ventured very far, to be honest. I've been to Spain. I've been to Spain on holiday a few times with my mum and dad, and my sister. One year we went with my nan and granddad as well to a little villa, and it was lovely. I think we went there 3 times all in all. I'm sort of losing track of what I'm doing. So yeah, that was that. So they're the countries that I've been to. Are you in, or have you ever gone to college? Yes, I'm not in college, but I have been to college. I have been to college to qualify as a nail technician. I've been to college to qualify as a beauty therapist and a hairdresser. So I've been 3 separate times. And at the moment, I'm not doing any of them because of my health issues at the moment, and my back. So it's not a good thing. I really love hairdressing. I really, really enjoy it, but health comes first. And if that means not doing hairdressing for the moment, what will be will be. At the end of the day, I can't really change that at the moment. So yes, I have been to college. What was your favourite or worst subject in school? My favourite was probably geography. I really, really liked geography. And I liked science, but I only liked science come the last 2 years because of the teacher. He was brilliant. Now, I didn't fancy him. Don't get me wrong, didn't fancy him. It was the way he taught. He made it fun. He made it interesting. Geography, I just enjoyed not so much the finding out where places were and whatever, but the ins and outs of Earth and the different layers and how the water runs, things like that, like really silly things. That's what I enjoyed. A subject that I hated was maths, and now to this day I'm still absolutely terrible at maths. I hate maths. I'm just going to move around a bit so I'm not in the sun as much. Move my mirror. I hated maths. I failed at maths. That's why they invented a calculator. That's really bad, I know, but is that the reason why? Because people were just, I don't know, I just didn't like maths. I still don't like maths, to be honest. It's not something that I like. I hate maths. Am I looking better? Yeah, so that's that question. Question 10, what is your favourite drink? My favourite hot drink is probably coffee, because I drink it like it's going out of fashion. My favourite cold drink is probably Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. It's my favourite. And I'm missing... Nope, I'm sitting on it. Yep, love Dr. Pepper. I drink Coke mainly. Not that it's my favourite. I have cut down because I'm going on a diet to try and lose some of this. So, but yeah, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my favourite. Now, I don't like things like Fanta, Sprite. No. What's your favourite animal? My favourite animal? I don't really have a favourite animal. I've been doing a lot of like butterfly things lately. I say a lot of. I've done a butterfly 5D diamond painting. I have a butterfly that Ian bought me many years ago that is blue, and it's like a metallic-y blue. It's a real, it's a taxidermy butterfly. And they've put it's in a nice frame and everything. I've actually bought some night shirts that have loads of butterflies on them lately as well, so maybe I'm heading towards butterflies. Who knows? I've never even thought about that before. Tea or coffee? Coffee. I do drink tea, but I don't drink it half as much as coffee. Yeah. What would you, or have you named your children? Oh my god, I haven't got children, and it's not really something that I've thought about, to be honest. Yeah, it's not something that... I think that is something you need to think about once you're pregnant, because your mind always changes. It's like my sister has just had the baby, and she was going to name him Casper, and then she was like, well, no, I'm going to wait until he's born. And then a couple of weeks before he was born, no, I'm going to call him Mikey. So it's always changing, and I haven't really got an answer for that, I'm afraid. What sports do you or have you played? Do I look like a sporty person? Sport. When I was at school, I did play football. And I actually scored some goals while I was playing football. This was in primary school. Then in secondary school, I quite liked tennis. I don't know why, I just really like tennis, and I like badminton. They were the main two that I quite liked. But now I don't play any sport. See me play sport? No, don't be silly. What is your favourite book? I'm going to do my eyebrows while I tell you this one. My favourite book. Have I got a favourite book? I don't really read that many books, but I'd say one of my favourite books was, I read it many, many years ago. I say many, many years ago. I was on holiday, I think. A couple of years back. And it is called The Ex-Boyfriend's Handbook. It's by Matt Dunn, which is MATTDUNN. I've read a couple of his books, and I just like the way that they're written. Also, I really like Jenny Colgan. Her books are really good. They're quite teenagery kind of books, like young women, and I like them sort of books. Typical chick flick, yeah, whatever. Yeah, they're chick flick books basically. And that's what I enjoy most. Any other books? I have read 50 Shades of Grey. No, didn't do nothing for me. Like, my mate gave me the second book and I was just like, I haven't even finished the first book. So things like that, no. I watched the film and it didn't do anything. Like, really? I think it was a load of hype about nothing, to be honest. But anyway, who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Oh my god, so many. I will start on this channel first. I really like Sammy Jane, who is Idol Girl. She is recently qualifying to be a nail technician and she's got a lot of nail videos. Who else is there? There was about a year ago, I used to watch so many makeup and beauty and everything like that videos that just recently I haven't. And a lot of people are not putting videos up as much as they used to, like Melissa Antry. She hasn't put a video up for ages, and then all of a sudden she put one up. Jacqueline Hill, she doesn't put videos up that often. I think a lot of people that I used to watch are sort of coming away from it a little bit. Now, on just a general what I watch, obviously you all know that I like my knitting and my crochet. I have loads of channels that I watch on there. I watch Jan, Sian, Karen. I will try and link these down below if I remember. The video might be up, and then later on tonight I will edit it and put all the links in below, just because we're going out tonight. So I will put this video up and then I'll put the links below. Then I watch the Ingham Family, which I absolutely love. They're not aimed at like teenagers, but it's an easy watch, and it's just that they daily vlog. Every day they put a vlog up. It's about 20 minutes long. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I keep playing with this and it's glaring. Yeah, I really like them. I watch... who else do I watch? Ruth, which actually watches this channel as well. So hi, Ruth. And I love Ruth. She is just the best. If I lived near her, I just think that we would just cause mischief together. I really do. And Hugo, oh my god, he just melts my heart. He's adorable. But anyway, who else? I've watched so many. There's so many people that I watch and that I really enjoy. I even watch like exploring videos where people go and explore derelict buildings and things like that. Yeah, so there is quite a lot. What is your favourite movie? I have a couple for very different reasons. One of them is Titanic, just because I was young, went to the cinema. I loved Leonardo DiCaprio. I thought he was the best in the world. Romeo and Juliet, for the same reason. He died and I cried and cried and cried and cried. Also, I really like two other films. One is called Scum. I don't know whether anyone has watched that film, but it's a 1980s film, I think, and it's about a juvenile prison. But yeah, I'll leave it there. But I really like that film. I watched it with Ian when I first met him, and he said, oh, you won't like this film. And I watched it and I really liked it. I didn't like it for what happened. I don't know, I just sort of liked the film. Then the next film is Football Factory. I really like Football Factory, and I like Snatch as well. So I do like quite a few. I'm not into films. If Ian puts a film on the telly, I will just literally do my crochet, my knitting, or find something else to do. I'm not a film geek at all. I will choose not to watch a film. That is how bad I am. Am I single or taken? I'm taken. I've been with Ian for 17 years. In the end of this month, actually, the 27th of April. What is your ideal of a first date? I don't really know, because I haven't been on a first date for so many years. For 17 years. Our first date, we went to the cinema and we watched One Night at McCall's that was so boring. And we was young. I was only 15, so we didn't go out drinking. There was no clubs or anything like that involved. It was, we went to the cinema, watched a film. I don't even think we got anything to eat, to be honest. We just went to the cinema. How many boyfriends have I had? Two. I've had two. Two main boyfriends. I had probably boyfriends when I was at school and young and whatever, but two main boyfriends. Favourite memory from childhood? I hate answering these questions because I have so many good memories that I did really enjoy my upbringing, and my mum and dad did the best that they could. So at the end of the day, I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, there's nothing really bad to say. I enjoyed going on holidays. I enjoyed spending time at home. I enjoyed spending time at my grandparents that we did go to quite a lot. Yeah, I really hate answering them sort of questions. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have one sister. Her name is Casey. Her channel is Purple Rooster. She has got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. And she did start vlogging. She's just had the baby. So it's a bit of a, like, she did start it, then she stopped it. And then she weren't really in the mood and all that. So I'm hopefully going to get her to start vlogging again. And we can do it together. So fingers crossed she will be coming back. She comes and goes every now and again, so subscribe and then one day you might see a video from her. How many languages do you speak? 1. 2 if you count my own language, which sometimes people can't even understand. So yeah, 1, English. I can say hola, I can say como te llamas, I can say what is it? Oh, God. Mañana. Gracias. Or gracias. However you want to say it. I'm terrible. I did Spanish at secondary school, but yeah, it's, oh, the light. I didn't enjoy it, and I don't know, why am I learning a different language? I can hardly speak English. That's the way I saw it. Yeah, the next question. How would you describe your fashion sense? Chav. A lot of people say that I'm very Essex. Obviously, if you're not from the London area, the Essex or South England, or maybe because I don't know, if you just don't think of Towie like the only way is Essex. Essex is not like that at all. Now, I don't know why they're trying to portray Essex as like that. It's not at all. Yeah, we might talk like that. Now, I talk really common. That's just the way I am, and that's the way I have always spoken. Oh, that light is really blowing out. And yeah, so my fashion sense is, while I'm at home, lounging in tops like this, basically, just being comfortable. When I'm out and about, I like flowers. People say that whenever I go out and look for clothes, it's always got flowers on it. So yeah, I do like flowers, like big flowers. What else? I have got pairs of jeans that I don't wear. Now, I wouldn't say like my fashion is, what do they call, like boho? No. I just call it normal. But a lot of people say that I do dress very Essex. I like big bows, big flowers. I'm quite chavvy. I don't care. That's just the way I am. What's your favourite restaurant? Probably... my favourite restaurant. That's quite a hard one, to be honest, because like there used to be a restaurant in Walthamstow, and it used to be called Grill Stock, and it was like an American grill place where they do like burnt ends and brisket and all things, and that was, oh my god, it was lovely. Me and Ian loved that, but it closed down. I think it closed down because it went into liquidation. It weren't because of health, like health or anything like that. Like what do you call it? Health and safety, inspection, whatever. Anyway, it wasn't dirty or anything like that. It just got closed down because of that. The other place that I really like is Nando's. And that's about it really. We don't really eat out that often. There is a pub near us called the Hungry Horse. If you see my vlog, you would have seen that we went there. And that is just like pub grub basically, and that's really nice. It's cheap and cheerful. You can get a burger for like $7.99 with chips and onion rings and everything. So I think on a Friday you get buy one get one free, and then during the week you get a burger and then like for $7.99, and you get a drink for £1, and you can even get an alcoholic drink for £1. So that's really good. PC or Mac? I don't own a Mac. I've only ever had a PC, so PC. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 8. Yeah, in rose gold or gold, whatever you want to call it. I don't like the bigger phones. Ian has the big one, like the Plus. I just think it's too big. It reminds me of an iPad. One of your bad habits. One of my bad habits. I used to bite my fingernails really, really bad. I don't do that as much anymore. Bad habits. Eating bad. I would say that is probably the worst one. Eating bad. Oh, and that's all the questions done. Yeah, that was quite quick. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. But yeah, they are eating bad. I don't have any other bad habits as such. Probably not cleaning my brushes as much as I should. And I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. There was just enough questions to get my makeup done and me ramble on loads. So that is me done. I might put a little bit of I'm still rambling, aren't I? A little bit of powder on my eyelids, because I find my foundation creases if I don't put anything on. And let's put a little bit of brown on. This is just another MUA palette that I quite like, and I just sort of put it in my crease. That'll do. Just a tiny little bit, just to stop the foundation from creasing. I don't know what I'm wearing, so a little bit of brown will be okay. If there's any questions that you want to ask me, then please leave a comment down below. Also, I probably will be doing a question and answer video at some point, so please leave me any questions, or as many questions as you want, down below. I just got this one off the internet just because I wanted to do my makeup. I wanted to do a get ready with me, but I only did one of those a little while ago, and there's only so much that I can show you as I use the same makeup over and over again. A lot of you have asked for like, or a few of you have asked for a skincare routine. To be honest, I'm really bad. I normally just take my makeup off with micellar water and that's it. and I think that is why I don't break out as much, because I'm actually cleaning my face with that, where before I was just using wipes. But yeah, leave me comments down below if there's any videos you want to see. I know someone asked to see a clean with me video. My flat isn't that tidy. We are in a 1-bedroom flat. You've seen the size of my bedroom, you've seen the size of my living room, and we do have a lot of stuff. And to be honest, there is always stuff around, and there's always like boxes stacked places, just because we've got nowhere to put them. So I do try and keep my flat as tidy as I can and as clean as I can. Well, I keep it clean, but there's normally always stuff around, so I don't know how that would work unless I'm cleaning out a cupboard or something like that. So yeah, I'm just really rambling now, so leave me any comments down below. Let me know if you are watching my vlogs and how you're getting on watching them, whether they're too long or whether you like them being long. I'm gonna do something with my hair, probably just run the straighteners over it a little bit, and get dressed, and then I'm going to be ready. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.